All right, people, it's time. Once again, Eshplume, AR, back together to watch, listen to Ren. How are you doing today, Anthony?
I'm doing real fine, man. I'm doing real good. Doing real
Nice.
off. Feeling
You got some coffee?
I got some coffee today, and you know what else I got in my hands? You can't see me right now, but the audience can, man. I got Ren's albums ×3. I bought that on the I still haven't opened them because I don't own a CD player anymore.
Wait, so you tell me we're gonna listen to some Ren, and we're actually gonna listen to his album, which you bought.
Yeah. I bought them, so I think this is a good way for us to be allowed to do this, because this is an exclusive. I think an exclusive only for Bandcamp, which is the site we're on right now, because I think this was to promote the sales on Bandcamp. He added the instrumentals, you know, because on the album it goes to 18. The track is 1 to 18, ends on Sick Boy Part 2. But here we got Castles Made of Sand, which is the one I want to show you, right? Because Black Pegasus, a little backstory, when I flew to America in November, Black Pegasus told me about this. I didn't know this. And he put it on. He was like, yo, this song is fire. I want you to check it out for your channel. And we did it. And I was like, this is one of my favorite Ren songs ever.
Okay.
Right. So I wanted to put you in front of it as well. But
up until now, I've seen Ren. I've seen the Murderer
and the Hunger.
And the Hunger. Yes. And up until now, I don't remember exactly which one. So help me out here. The one with the hard 808 beat.
The Hunger.
Was
the
it
rap.
the Murder?
That was a rap.
Yeah, the Hunger. Yes. That one is my favorite up until now.
Yeah, it's just hard
Just
rap.
because that fits with my style. Also with beatboxing that I do.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, so since you said that, I was like, you know, let me, because I know you like, since you're a percussionist, because that's what beatboxers are, you like the trap, drill, hip-hop-esque type of beat stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
You like that shit. And by the way, man, this is the music channel. A lot of new people are being introduced. They don't know. You know, they say they see professional beatboxer in the title. They're like, what the hell is this? So maybe you should like give him a little taste, man.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, hit him with a little. You know, these the fans of Ren are also it's a bit of a variation pool, right? But they also like musicality a lot. So you got a little bit of them I don't know, a little vibration based thing going on that they can vibe with. You know what I mean?
Like a little bit more musical stuff, like
as well, just to show them like, oh, we could also do that.
Yeah, sure. I'm not too much of a musical beatboxer, but that's a little bit of the melodies and stuff.
Yeah. And then you got to catch them off guard, let your personality shine through, because in the midst of certain reactions, you just got to hit them with some sick ass inward bass. That's
just
awesome.
randomly.
Yeah. It's fantastic because they'll be like, "What the hell's going on, man?"
What's Yeah.
They like that shit. So yeah, I got the albums. I saw Ren had some dope new merch in his latest, his Nas retake, because that's something I'm gonna. You know what, bro? I'm gonna show you that after this, maybe. Halftime, the Nas retake, right? He's got dope merch, and I want that crew. What's it called? Crew neck shirt. So I'm gonna buy that when that comes out, and maybe we'll link Eshplume up with some Ren merch as well, or album or some shit, you know, because we gotta support Ren. Because Ren, let me tell you, Ren is very supportive of reaction channels. So he's always vouched for me or Black Pegasus or other reactors, and I'm very certain he's gonna do the same for you.
Do you also have like a physical copy of the
albums,
or just
yeah? You'll see it in the when you're editing this. I have I have his albums, so I didn't get the cassettes. I thought I did, but I clicked the wrong edition. I don't like buying stuff online actually, so I just click. I'm like, yeah, get it over with. Give him my money. I don't even have a CD player, bro. right? So I just have these. They're still in the plastic. 3 physical albums in front of me of him.
Sick.
But they're
it's like
all
actual
the same.
LPs.
Yeah, it's actual. Well, CDs. Yeah, LPs.
CDs.
Yeah. When you say LP, I keep thinking of vinyl long play, like vinyls. I'm like,
Yeah, me too. That's actually what I was asking. Like
Oh
the
no,
long play.
I ain't got the big ass LPs. If you're talking about, I got the CDs.
Okay.
I ain't got no space for that big ass LP. I don't think he releases that. That'd be fire though.
Yeah. I was like,
some
oh,
crackling.
if you can hook me up with an LP, I'll just put it on the wall or something, man. That's fucking cool.
Yo, that's actually really smart. I might do that too. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so we're introducing. Well, I'm introducing Eshplume to Ren. We having a good time checking this stuff out, and this is also a little bit like a podcast because we talk a lot, right? So if you're here for something that isn't your generic "oh shit" reaction type of situation, and it's actually 2 dudes who are just chilling and having a good time talking about life, enjoying some music, like-minded people, you come to the right address, man.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, and by the way, shout out to Ren, of course. Always support Ren. Love you, Ren. Love you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Ren, if you're watching this, how are you doing, bro? And love to you, man.
Okay, man. Yeah, man. All right.
Let's fucking go.
The social person in the group. I'm playing. I play. Yo, you know we like to freestyle rap a little bit. He's got Animal Flow and Murderer and Loco instrumentals. We might need to do a freestyle to Murderer at the end. What do you think?
I'm gonna try, sure.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a murder that, and not in a good way. So let's go.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
Okay, play. Bam.
Oh, I know this sample.
Sample? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a famous one.
I was baptized by the heavens, I was walking in the rain. On a cloudy night in Brighton, I was deep inside my brain. My tracksuit felt so heavy with my pockets full of pain. I wish this was a one-off, but this story is the same as the day that came before this, the day that came before. Command C, Command V, copy and paste the day the skies are grey. My Nikes thread through puddles, lace the rain, it dances by my face. And as it lands, it detonates, a perfect hit, coordinated, executed. Brah, carry troubles on my back. My legs, they get so tired cause my troubles, they are stacked like they're Jenga. And then when the feelings hit like influenza, I just quarantine the struggle cause it's not on my agenda. Push it down, don't wanna deal with it, don't wanna feel that shit. Still I drown, man on a sinking ship, man with a big gold chip up on my shoulder. Man, I'm feeling so much older, why this road looks so much colder? Why am I carrying this boulder? Why have I carried it for miles? I'm fucking miles, I'm out on trial. Tell me Lord, I'm out on trial because it feels like it's a sick joke. I've been sick for half my life. I'm sick, you're feeling sick. Quick pop a blister, stop the fight, like. Woo.
So just pause it there for a second.
Yeah.
So what I noticed with Ren across these past 4 songs that I'm now listening, the fourth song.
Yeah.
His like panicky kind of voice.
Yeah.
He really pulls that off. You know that kind of that kind of rap. You know.
It's
and with some rappers that's annoying. You know. That's kind of like it's but
So-
he pulls it off.
Another rapper, now that you say that, another rapper that does it is Kendrick Lamar. A lot. And at some points, you're right. Some rappers that do it, I'm like, shut up. But if there's a certain balance to it and you can make it work. Because if it fits the narrative, if it fits the picture you're painting,
Yeah.
the everyday struggle, the what's the point of all this, the nihilistic perspective in a sense, right? Of every day's the same, Command Z, Command V, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just literally everything, like that's what he's talking about in a sense, and everybody can relate to that. And then he's coming from this kind of agonized usage of his vocals. It's like this, the cadence is just agony. It's like this wailing cadence, if you get what I mean. It comes from like a desperation.
It's
point.
very it brings sorrow, sort of.
Yeah, like all those things. It helps paint the picture, I think. And I think Ren, and perhaps that's why I really like his style, because normally I don't like when rappers do that, except for like Kendrick. But when Ren does it, I'm like, I actually really am not bothered by that way of using your voice.
Yeah, but that is like what you say. It is good for the situation, but it could be good for the situation, and he cannot pull it off. but he pulls it off, and that's cool.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That makes it cool.
Yeah. Because you could have some people trying to rap like, like sound like
and it sounds like
Mark
garbage.
Simpson.
You know?
Yeah. Homer. You want to run it back? Or,
run it back like maybe 20 seconds, because I think we just hit some fire.
Oh, my bad. What?
Because I think we just had some a little fire part like just before we stopped. So
there's a lot of so the thing with trap beats, right? Oh, bro, I'm gonna introduce you to Harry Mack content too. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be wild. Oh, bro. So what? This is crazy. We're announcing it. Our child. No. So Eshplume's gonna be checking out the Omegle bars by himself because they're too damn long. But me and him are gonna go through probably Harry Mack's original songs.
So I know Mark Ribelier, and I've seen that
Ribelier.
Ribelier.
I think Ribelier. Marc Ribelier, croissant baguette.
Sorry, Mark, if you see this.
Je m'excuse, Marc. Hey, je m'excuse. I think he's Canadian.
Oh, he's Canadian.
I think so.
Anyway,
I don't know.
I've seen that he did a duo stream with Harry Mack.
Actually, we should react to that.
Bro, I've seen some parts.
Clips.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Oh, you fucking spoiled yourself, man. I'm playing. It's absolutely fire. Yeah. It's absolutely fire. We should check it out together because it's like a move your body, move your body. I know Jalapeno Gang. I think that's where it originated. I think. Yeah. Well, back to the Ren train. Hold up.
Yeah.
The cadence you're talking. Yeah. So on trap beats, and I mentioned Harry Mack because Harry Mack is known to do this as well. These Ren and H Mack can ride beats so easily, so effortlessly. And then they go like the cadence play. The flow is crazy.
Yeah.
And I think I know what you're talking about. And also what I like here is I don't know who produced this, but there is what sound engineers do, for example, whenever you have a punchline at the end of 4 bars, right? And it really hits, they might mute the beat for that segment for the last few syllables, for the last word to hit.
Oh, yeah.
So let's say we got a double entendre where you say, let's say we use loaded, and you use loaded in the sense of loaded with cash or loaded with guns. You know what I mean? And you say, my pockets are filled, but this banana clip ready, and you know that I'm loaded, so something like that. And on loaded, the beat cuts out, and then it cuts right back in on the next 4 bars, but like the first kick or 808. Like
now that you're explaining that to me, I come up with a song that I listen to. It's called King K. Rool.
Yeah,
and they have this exact part, and they go ta 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 ta, and then the beat cuts out, and they say bitch. So it's ta 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 bitch ta 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 ta. You know,
it's these little it's just that's sound engineering. That's playing with the beat. That's part of mixing in a sense, because you emphasize. Or like certain parts where, let's say, you lower your voice or you slow down your cadence, but your beat is just a basic ass. Literally every bar sounds the same, but you can play around. And let's say that one segment where you go ba 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 dun 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 dun. That part, you tone the beat down a few decibels, but you also like, let's say, increase the reverb or compress it more and reduce the bass in the equalizer so it sounds distant. It sounds like, you know what I mean? It sounds like hollowed out.
I think you did that as well.
I do that in my songs, and then it fades into the other part, and then bam, it drops. Ren does that here and there too. In this one, he's doing the cutouts.
Okay, so I remember when you did Any Reactor Can Get It on your music channel. I think there you did it as well a couple of times.
Yeah, I think I did it too. It's just on the spot. Yeah. On the spot, I record it. I immediately mix and master it. So like it took me 20 minutes. It took me I think 15 minutes to write it. It took me it was a one take, I think, because I filmed myself, and then I practiced it a little bit first too, and then it was a one take, and I was like, I got it, this is good. And then I mastered it, I think, in 10 minutes, because it was just simple. It's just one track, no added ad libs, nothing else, just that. I left everything in raw shit. Yeah, you're right. Damn, man, you listen to my shit, man.
Yeah, of course, just supporting the homies, you know what it is. supporting the assets.
I'll pay you. I'll pay you after this recording session. What assets? Man, I'm about to refund this shit. Okay.
Bro, I learned it from the best.
What the fuck we talking about, bro? Nah, but like, so I told him you gotta see your the people you work with. You have to see them as friends. But if it's a business relationship that you can grow together, they are assets to your life.
Shut up,
bro. This is real,
so,
bro. That's
so
what
I'm gonna quote unquote. I'm gonna quote this guy. Before I was a creator, I was a consumer. I'll say it again. And I was in the live stream. And you know what Anthony said? Not in that nice bullshit like, oh yes, if you are friends and you're a business, that is two different things. No, it was like this. I ain't got no friends, I got assets.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no motherfucking friends, bro. I just work. That shit's funny as fuck, bro. But when you think about it, that's what it is. It's just
it is.
But and that's not meant in a bad way.
No,
like,
no.
What's the point of having people in your circle that just don't do anything when you could surround yourself with like 5 other dudes that work their ass off? Like me and Black Pegasus, me and you, me and some other motherfucker. It's beneficial. The relationship is beneficial because we all do the same thing. We all know what it is. Why would I be friends with somebody who goes party and bullshit in the weekend when I don't care about that and I want to work? So that's what I mean by that.
And it's just that the majority of people like to do that stuff. So there are not many people left that do this grindy stuff.
And that's fine for them. I don't give a shit. Like y'all do. Yeah, sometimes that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Super successful people party sometimes too. Yeah, but I just think that lifestyle it just doesn't work for me. It's not aligned with productivity and grinding, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I just don't care for it.
Right. But that is a good moment. I was laughing my ass off back then.
Yeah,
I got no friends. I got assets.
It's real shit, man. It's the same when like a friend of mine says, "Bro, I'm sad. My girl broke up with me." And I'll be like, "Good. Now you got time to work.
Feel
now you got
that pain.
You come on. Let's hit the gym. Let's do some bench press. Now you got a reason. You got motivation, pussy." All right, let's run this song again. Okay.
Let's go.
And then when the feelings hit like influenza, I just quarantine the struggle cause it's not on my agenda. Push it down, don't wanna deal with it, don't wanna feel that shit. Still I drown, man on a sinking ship, man with a big gold chip up on my shoulder. Man, I'm feeling so much older, why this road looks so much colder? Why am I carrying this boulder? Why have I carried it for miles? I'm fucking miles, I'm out on trial. Tell me Lord, I'm out on trial because it feels like it's a sick joke. I've been sick for half my life. I'm sick of feeling sick. Quick pop the blister, stop the fight, like
damn. Bro,
this beat is so good.
Did he just do like 666?
Yeah.
Like what is?
I've been feeling sick all my life, but I think it's also playing on battling with demons. 666.
But then again, like after that 666, he said 6 again another time.
Let me play.
Older, why this road looks so much colder? Why am I carrying this boulder? Why have I carried it for miles? I'm fucking miles, I'm out on trial. Tell me Lord, I'm out on trial because it feels like it's a sick joke. I've been sick for half my life. I'm sick of feeling sick. Quick pop the blister, stop the fight, like
wow.
No,
it's like 6 or 7 times, bro.
No, he says pop the blisters and the fight and stuff. But he said it.
No. But like before
I've been feeling sick for my whole life. Is this a sick joke? And then 666. I think he said it 5. I don't know.
5 times.
He says it 2 times first, and then he says it 3 times back to back.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. It's that's a bit of a. It's like alliteration in a sense, where you just play on words that sound similar or start with the same syllable or the same letters, the same combined letters. It's a bunch of wordplay that happens,
Wordplay, yeah.
Yeah, like a perfect example is these how do you I'm laughing when I'm lyrically Lapis lazuli, you know what I mean? Like it's just L type shit. Yeah. Or like the same syllable. Syllable, sick in the subliminal, subsyllable, that type of shit. So it's almost similar to that, but he just does it with one syllable. That's it's kind of a homophone because six, it just sounds the same. Especially with
so I'm gonna ask you this because I don't know this. In beatboxing, you have different grades in the sense of how hard some sounds are to learn.
Yeah.
Like is way harder to learn than. But how hard would you say is it to learn to do this kind of stuff, like 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6?
You mean like a 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
How would you grade a kick?
A kick is just a 1, bro.
1. And what's up? What is that?
Like an 8.
An 8. An 8. Okay.
Like an 8, like an 8 and 7. Yeah, there's a lot of people who cannot do lip roll, bro.
Yeah, it took me a while to do the shit. So it's a look, if you can do one, look, you could do la di da la da. You could learn that. You could do that tomorrow by luck. Some people know how to pull it off. Some people, but they have zero rhythm control. So like, it depends. It's the full package. And I think it's similar here. If you're, because you need to be able, so Ren isn't just doing a sick alliteration or homophones. He's also hitting you with double entendres. His flow control is immaculate. His vocal control is immaculate. And his cadence switching is insane. That's where he excels, I think, in general. And also, he just has a great singing voice. So knowing that, I mean, it's like just the alliteration. It's hard to grade that, man. Because if we're talking about, because you need to also combine it with sick, you know what I mean? Like you need to combine it with it's a full package thing. So it's hard to say.
Okay, so let's not compare it to beatbox, but how would you rate if you compare it to other techniques used in rapping? Is this like an expert technique? Is this a novice technique, or is this a technique that you can learn if you practice just a little bit?
So we're specifically talking about homophones or alliteration.
Yeah, like what just happened. The sick, big.
The thing is, it's I would categorize it as expert. However, it doesn't mean you need to be an expert to do it, because some people can pull it off, but it's just not good.
Yeah, it's an expert sound. It's not an expert. Like, you're not. Yeah.
It's like 8 out of 10 a lip roll, but then there's a difference between I can do it and somebody else says I can do it. The one person does, the other person does. There's a big difference, right? So it's just, again, it's a full package thing. But I would say it's expert. Absolutely, I would say what Ren is doing here is expert level of rapping, 100%. 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
for me, because I don't have the reference, so that's good to hear. So it's all like expert level techniques used to get this what we hear now.
I think because of Ren's cadence, especially the cadence in this one, how at some points he goes in, like in, and then at certain points he goes the control, like he'll sacrifice a few syllables to make it more audibly pleasing, or to like control the pace. He controls the narrative. He controls the pace the entire song. Even though the beat has a set BPM, the beat is controlling the rhythm. He's controlling the entire song. That's what rappers do with great cadence. They control the flow.
And that's the nice thing, because if you get stuck in the same, you say cadence is what cadence? Cadence.
Yeah.
So the same cadence,
like
and
rhythmic
that's like
patterns.
Yeah, like rhythm. He keeps that variety going the whole time. So there's like every time is like a different cadence coming back.
There's a great structure as well. Like if you literally write down his cadence, he'll go from da 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 da. He do that 4 bars, and then he'll go da 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 da, and he doesn't miss a syllable. And the thing is, the hard thing in that is filling the syllables in there, making it roll fluently off the tongue, but also making sense. And then incorporating double entendres, homonyms, homophones. You know what I mean? You know the difference between those?
The homophones, I know, but I don't know the difference between what you said before that.
With what? The homonyms and homophones?
Yes, homonyms.
So homophones is like phone phonetically. It sounds the same. But it's not exactly the same. So that's sick. But if you slant rhyme it, you slur it, you say 6. Yeah, ayo, that is sick. I had a chick and she was 6. Like a 6 out of 10. That's what I meant. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like that is kind of homophone. That is to the level of being a homophone, because it's homo means the same. Phone is I think phonetic, or so. It's like sound, right? So it's the same sound. Homonym is when it's exactly the same spelling, I believe, but it has a different meaning. So I like the Eminem example. Ayo, I need it. So Mills is a homophone. I used to wonder where I would get my next meal from. Now I just wonder where I would get my next meal from. So the first meal is a meal to eat. Second is million, abbreviated. So that's a homophone because it sounds the same. And, it also means something else. The second one is I used to get these bills, and now I just get these bills, which is the same shit. It's literally the same word, but it means I used to get these bills. They piled up. I needed to pay bills. I couldn't do it. I was broke. Compared to the other perspective he has now I get bills, dollar bills. I'm rich.
Yeah.
So that's a homonym because it's the same word, different meaning.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so the first one I could sort of guess with the monophone, you know.
Yeah, it's like one.
Yeah, it's like
It's
one.
basically one sound ish, something.
Yeah,
like
one
that.
sound. So I could guess, but homonym,
oh, by the way, it's homophone. It's homophone, not monophone.
Monophone. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's how I could guess what homophone is.
Yeah.
Because I know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
monophone is, but homonym.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Because you knew what monophone. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
And you're a homosexual. No, I'm playing.
And I'm a homo sapien.
No.
What the fuck? I wanted to say homo sapien, man.
Yeah,
What is this,
Homo sapien. Homo sapien.
Guys, never tell anything in to AR in private. You tell him about your sexual orientation, you know.
Play the
and puts
clip.
it all
Play
in
the clip. Play the clip.
Yeah, but fuck.
Yo, this is a sick ass song, bro. Beat is crazy. What the fuck? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You good, bro? Hey, I didn't mean to make you cry, bro.
fine.
You good? Hey, man, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to make you cry, bro. You good?
That's all good. I'ma just suck some dick. No, I'm just.
Yo, bro. Yo, you know you sounded like the dog. You know the dog that's like, yeah. You know that meme?
Yeah.
You know that you You're like,
Yeah.
yo, I just made some steak. Yo, okay, I'll be the man, you be the dog. Yo, I just you know what, dog? Come here, bro. I got a story for you. Yeah, so I was in the kitchen, you know, I was feeling a little bit hungry.
Yeah, hungry?
Yeah, and I grabbed the pan, grabbed me some butter, you know, some butter. And I grabbed myself, because I just went to the market, man. I grabbed myself a nice pound of steak.
Oh, steak.
Yeah. And then the steak, I just seasoned that sucker. You know, simplistic, man. Salt and pepper.
And did you put the butter on the steak?
I put a little bit of the butter on the steak as well. And I put butter in the pan, searing hot, sizzling, because you know we like that medium rare stuff, you know. Yeah. And I had some garlic. I just crushed it, and I just threw it in the pan, and I threw the steak in. You know, minute here, minute there, turning it around, and then I let it rest. I let the steak rest on the side, and then you know, because you gotta let it rest for a couple minutes, and then I ate the steak.
No.
So that's the bit. That's what that's from. Yeah, we killed that, man. We should be hired.
Yeah, bro. We made that. I don't know if the guys know that. We were there.
Yeah.
I was the dog.
All right, now you do it. Now you do the thing with me, but then you make it gay as shit.
Okay. So I went to the store.
Yeah.
And I got some fat cock, you know, at the
fat cock.
You know, and I brought it home.
Yeah.
First things first, I put it right up the.
Wait, where'd you put it?
Right where the sun don't shine, brother.
Oh no.
And I called my brother Anthony.
Yo, bro, you escalated it very fast, man. That shit was immediate. I was like building it up and like, yo, I got to see. You were like, I put it up my butt.
I put it up. You want that gay shit?
Nah, bro. I meant Homo sapien shit. Damn, bro. Hey, yo, this is a good song.
Yeah. Play the back like 10 seconds before, and then.
On trial because it feels like it's a sick joke. I've been sick for half my life. I'm sick. You're feeling sick. Quick pop a blister, stop the fight. Like
the beat is crazy. The 808, the kicks, all the snares. But this beat, bro, the bump,
I was scolded by the heavens. I was walking in the rain on a cloudy night in Brighton. All I seem to feel is pain. I zip right up my jackets on my soul. It don't escape. It wants to break right out my body, but I don't hold it to blame. I lay awake on aching nights. I contemplate and hate my life.
You know what I call? So we call this a bop.
Oh, here we go again.
You know what I call some people in the chat?
Huh?
A bop it.
A bop it? What is it? What is a bop
Pass
it?
them suckers around, bro. No, I'm playing. My bad, my bad. My bad, bro.
Jesus Christ. Why
My
do
bad.
people even watch you, bro?
I don't know.
even get it,
I
man.
don't know, bro. Like, they just like so nice to me, and I'm like, man, leave me alone.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, leave me
Go
alone.
support Ren or Eshplume,
Yeah.
bro. Leave me the fuck alone.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's the negativity that people, that's why people like you, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The heavens, I was walking in the rain on a cloudy night in Brighton. All I seem to feel is pain. Has it
So listen up. People are going to work the whole week. Okay, listen. The whole week. Yeah. Then on Saturday they get home. They watch the live stream just to get roasted by some guy. Fucking Belgium. And then they give you money. Okay, this is a great song, man. This bring
Bro,
it back a little bit.
I just took a sip of coffee, bro. You fucking killing me. yo, hey man, how many times do I have to rerun this fucking beat drop? Every 5 seconds, you'll bring it back, and we hear the same fucking beat drop. 666. We hear the same beat drop every fucking 5 seconds, bro. Yo, it's been 30 minutes. We're in halfway through the fucking song.
Okay. Let's listen. Let's
Okej, FK seriös, FK normal man. Okej.
was scolded by the heavens. I was walking in the rain on a cloudy night in Brighton. All I seem to feel is pain. I zip right up my jacket so my soul it don't escape. It wants to break right out my body, but I don't hold it to blame. I lay awake on aching nights. I contemplate and hate my life, just staring at an empty ceiling, cause it reflects what's inside. I can't cry no more. Deeply.
Bro, he said I contemplate every night, and then he says sitting and because it reflects on a feeling that I'm feeling every night. Like what he's saying is some real we out here laughing like jackasses, bro, but this is some real shit.
Yeah. We're just going off track. But literally, unironically, bring it back 10 more seconds so I can hear what you were just talking about.
Seem to feel its pain. I zip right up my jacket so my soul it don't escape. It wants to break right out my body, but I don't hold it to blame. I lay awake on aching nights. I contemplate and hate my life, just staring at an empty ceiling, cause it reflects what's inside. I can't cry no more. Deeply did my store, asking why am I in this war? Why do you hate me, Lord? Why do you?
Damn.
You heard that the echo, the tape delay?
I feel
That shit was fucking disgusting.
What do you
it wants to break.
You heard that? What do you? So that's in post-production you could call that a tape delay.
Okay.
I use it
What
a
is a
lot
tape
too.
delay?
It's a specific filter called it. You could play around with echo, but I just really like a tape delay, which is basically that it does that. Basically an echo with like a little
But
added
it goes
reverb.
down in volume like slower.
Yeah. So that's called the what the hell was it called? You have the wet output and the dry output. The wet output is how much presume. The wet output is how much of the original vocals you want. Mostly it's at 70%, so you tone that down a little bit. But the dry output is how much of that echo you want, how much of that tape delay you want. And then you have something else. It's a knob, my knob. I don't know what the hell it was called, bro. It's like the reoccurrence, how much it keeps going. And you can put it at from 0 to 100%, right? And if you put it at 100%, it literally keeps repeating your shit at the amount of percentage you let the dryness go through. So let's say your dryness is half and the wet is 100%. The wet is 100%, and it goes on and on. It doesn't stop if you put it at 100%, right?
Yeah, okay.
So what happened here, I think he had it around the 30 to let it go through around 30%, but he had the dryness down to about maybe 40 because it was still clear to hear because it was he meant it for it to happen, and it meant for you to notice. It's a very noticeable switch in tempo. And then but what catches you off guard is the immediate coming back into it. Doesn't even give you a bar to rest or two. That's why I go like, oh shit, that's
Yeah.
genius, that part.
Yeah, I like it as well. But I just thought it was like a regular echo, you know.
It could be. It's just I've been messing around with something called a tape delay in the people in the comments who do perhaps sound engineering, or you could also utilize this on instruments. It's literal plugins / filters. It's a very well known filter, tape delay. It's really dope to work with.
Cool.
I've been wanting to hear. I think Taras uses it. Taras Tanen, because he uses this echo at certain vocal parts. I'm not sure. I need to just check with him. I'm speculating, but I could be completely wrong. I don't want to spread misinformation.
Yeah, we're just speculating over him.
Yeah.
Break right out my body, but I don't hold it to blame. I lay awake on aching nights, I contemplate and hate my life. Just staring at an empty ceiling, cause it reflects what's inside. I can't cry no more. Deeply did my store, asking why am I in this war? Why'd you hate me, Lord? Why do you
Bring it back on. Oh, it's 2 bars. Now.
D5 from I feel broken, smoke.
That was so good. Whoever produced this, whoever did the sound engineering, so what they did was they had the this is what is called the stems. Do you know what that is?
No, the stems? No.
So stems is each individual sound separately on an audio track.
Okay.
It's every single thing that was used. You'll have the kick separately, you have the hi-hat separately, you have the sample separately. There has been, and that's where they utilize what you utilize stems for. That's why you want stems from a producer, if you're not the producer yourself, to play around with. This is why I also always like to have the stems, to do stuff like that, because you can really go in the beat and mess around with it in a good way. That stop, that abrupt stop, and then and then dropping that beat again was fantastic to listen to. This part right here is fucking amazing.
Deeper, I don't hold it to blame. I lay awake on aching nights, I contemplate and hate my life. Just staring at an empty ceiling, cause it reflects what's inside. I can't cry no more. Deeply did my store, asking why am I in this war? Why'd you hate me, Lord? Why do you
1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3, 4 3, 2, 3, 4 4 2, 3, 4
D5 from I feel broken, smoke until I'm ill.
It's 4 bars.
Let the pot rot my brain, watch it kill me soft like Lauryn Hill. Fuji's life's a movie, I'm Clooney, driving a stolen Suzuki, right off the edge of a metaphorical hill. Kill your brain cells, kill your old self, kill your good health, kill the coroner. I am a foreigner, inside my body a warrior, worrying warrior, inside the corridor, inside my mind, Holocaust. No support for these scary thoughts. I struggled in trouble, I'm struggling double, I'm doubly trouble.
By the way, he spazzes on this last part. He fucking spazzes.
But remember how you said sometimes they put the beat only, they cut out the beat, and then they do some bars. So here he did the opposite. So he cut out the bars and he let play the beat. At the end.
Yeah, he just cut out like 1 bar here, 1 bar there. By the way, the part in the intermission thing is 4 bars. It wasn't 1 or 2. I messed it up. It's just because it goes by so fast. It's 4 bars.
4 bars.
Yeah, it's always like you work with 4 fours. You know that, right? Four fours consist of a verse. Wait, no, that's 12. That's a short verse. It's
bro, don't come with me with all that music term bullshit, bro.
It's 5.
4 bars, 4. I don't know what that is, bro.
Hold up, bro. I'm fucking confused now. Wait, I'm still. Wait. Jag kan inte ta knippa. You got 4 bars. You know what that is?
Yes.
Okay, so that's usually when you switch up. Like after that, you switch up. That's the most basic thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you switch it to that. 2 of those are an 8, which is usually half a verse. What am I tripping at? It is right. I was I thought 4 times 4 was 12. It's fucking 60. I'm stupid. It is 4 times 4, by the way. It is 4 times 4. A verse consists usually of 16 bars. That's why they call it 16 bars, because it's a verse. 16 bar freestyle. Some rappers do double, 32. Some rappers do double of that, 64. Right? That's why they always count in that, because that's just the standard amount. 16 bars. Hook, usually 8 bars.
I see.
16 bars. Then it could be a bridge to change it up, which is 8 bars as well. Then the hook, 8 bars, a repetition of the hook at the end. That's like the standard industry, and I've seen this with a shit ton of mainstream songs. It started off 8 bars hook, 16 bars verse, 8 bars hook, 8 bars bridge, 16 bars verse, or something like that, or they put the bridge at the end. Makes sense too. 8 bar hook, 8 bar hook, repeat. Change the beat a little bit. Yeah, it's just like some music industry shit.
Yeah, that is definitely some music industry shit that I don't know.
But it's good to learn that stuff, because if you start to, so a lot of people listen to music for enjoyment, right? I've shifted more to listening to music to study it or to understand it, right?
Okay.
I think it's similar. It's similar to when you see comedians go see other comedians. They're not sitting there laughing their ass off. They're sitting there like stoic as shit, studying.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he did that. So what he said there was a build-up for the punchline. I see. It's similar
Exactly.
to when Collapse, the world champion of 2021, sits there and reacts to, you know, some beatboxer, a wild card. Most of the times, this dude is very stoic. Because he's analyzing, he's thinking, oh, this is what he did here, this is what he did there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're studying. You have this too, probably. You're not very like, oh my God, the whole time, like somebody who doesn't know beatboxes.
Yeah, that's true. There's a clear difference between, at let's say the Dutch championships, the people who are there to come to listen for the enjoyment, they're mostly likely in the back and they're like sitting or dancing or whatever. But the people that want to study and listen and analyze, they're at the front and they're not going like, whoa, yeah, maybe at like a super hype moment.
Yeah.
But normally they're just like, oh, okay, so that's what he's doing. Oh, I like this because that's like this and then you're studying it, you know?
Yep. Usually the guys who are studying it, the people who care the least about the enjoyment and care the most about studying it, they don't even go to these events. They're either the judges, or they're like backstage having something to do with the event, or they're at home studying it when it releases.
True. But it's for the beatbox when you're studying like at
Or they're competing.
when you're studying at like Dutch champs, you know, it is also with you're studying the stage presence and that kind of stuff, you know. So it's
very true.
So it's good to check that out, how that works, like battle moves, etc. But maybe like in the rap scene,
But then
you don't
again,
really need to go.
that's also something you can check out on the internet.
True.
When you're watching it, you know.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Deeply did my store, asking why am I in this war? Why do you hate me, Lord? Why do you V5 from I feel broken, smoke until I'm ill. Let the pot rot my brain, watch it kill me soft like Lauryn Hill. Fuji's life's a movie, I'm clear.
So that's called their brain rot. Watch it kill me soft like Lauryn Hill. Fuji's life's a movie. Fuji movie. Do you know what he said there?
No.
Lauryn Hill, famous member of the Fugees. Hold the fuck up.
The Fugees.
Ooh la la la. Ooh la 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 la. You know that?
No.
Damn, that's a classic, bro. Hold up. You might need to cut this out.
We used to be number 10, now we permanently one. In the battle, lost my finger. Mike became my uncle. I saw it's an angel. The hell out of my lord.
Dit ken het al.
Blackula comes
Wacht, hè?
to by my side just in case I got the rum. A boy on the trying to front like you're down with Mount Zion.
You don't know that, Joy?
Ja, jawel. Nu dat ik dit zie, denk ik.
Lauryn Hill has a song, "Killing Me Softly." Hold up. One of her. That's the one. You're killing me softly with this song.
I'm in my pain with his finger.
Super classic.
Yeah.
Super classic. Yes.
Yes.
So that's the pop culture references. He does that a lot. He does that a lot. So if you don't know them, I get that. And a lot of this stuff is American culture. And you and me, being Dutch and Belgium, we didn't grow up with a lot of this.
We are uncultured in terms of USA. Stuff.
Yeah. Even like me, who is very invested into the American music industry, like talking to these artists and stuff. I don't know everything, man. So when people start hitting me with Super Bowl references, I don't know what they're talking about.
No.
I'm like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Football, rugby, whatever. I have no clue what y'all talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So he does that here. I'll run it back a little bit and you'll catch it.
feel broken, smoke until I'm ill. Let the pot rot my brain, watch it kill me soft like Lauryn Hill. Fuji's life's a movie, I'm Clooney
That
driving
additional
a
snare, you
stolen
heard it?
Suzuki right off.
Did you hear that extra snare? That's so smooth.
D5 from I feel broken, smoke until I'm ill. Let the pot rot my brain, watch
Right
it kill
here,
me
right
soft
now.
like Lauryn Hill.
Now, Bob.
Fuji's life's a movie,
yeah.
I'm Clooney
So
driving
smooth.
a stolen
Yep.
Suzuki right off the edge of a metaphorical hill. Kill
Lauryn
your
Hill.
brain cells, kill your old self, kill your good health. Kill the coroner, I am a foreigner. Inside my body a warrior, worrying warrior. Inside the corridor, inside my mind.
Inside my body, a warrior. Worrying warrior. So that's like homophone. It's wordplay.
It's a
warrior.
homophone, but also a tongue twister because
Yeah, a worrying warrior type shit.
damn, worrying warrior.
Yeah, it's just, and when you ask me like how expert level is that? I mean, it's but when you think about it, it's actually not that hard.
Maybe it's not hard to come up with. Maybe it's harder to perform it. In the sense of like warrior.
It depends. So this is with everything. It depends on what the skill level is of the person who's coming up with this. If I ask a person who's literally starting to beatbox, it's similar with starting to rap. Yo, spit something. What are they gonna do? That's it. And they go, yo, you know that I got the flow. You know that my flow is cold. Yeah, you know that I'm growing old. See, that's a triple syllabic. I didn't even mean to do that. Killing this shit, relentless whip, my venomous pen, my shit is cool in my villainous whip. I'm ripping this shit apart. I'm ripping the beat, a new a-hole. You know that I'm killing this shit. I feel like Adolf when I got the mustache on, but I don't like that dude. I'm a Decepticon. I'm making this up right now.
Yeah.
But that's, and I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast. Yeah, my skin is pale, but you look like you seen a ghost. That's an Eminem bar from back in the day. I just. So the thing is, it's the same with beatbox. It just happens. It comes naturally when you get skilled at it. It's a certain level of skill of freestyling you acquire over years. It's the same with you when I'm like, yo, Ash, hit me with some fire technical beat right now. That's crazy.
Something like that.
A lot of people are like, what the hell? There's no way I can do that. But that's, to you, that was easy.
Yeah.
Because you literally it's as simple as breathing to you. But that's because you've acquired that skill. So
That circular
this
breathing,
Is the same,
yeah.
This is the same with Ren. It's easy for him. It's like, how hard, so when people ask me or the artists, how hard is it for you to write a verse? Not hard, bro. 10 minutes? 20 minutes, bro. It depends on what we're putting into it. We put in the illest bars. We're trying to compete with some other dude, maybe half an hour, maybe a little longer, right? But it's like the collaborations that I did with Black Pegasus. I wrote my verses in 10 minutes, man. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Like, it's so easy, especially if it's that pop song, that Never Met song that I did with Andy Rue MVP. Bro, I wrote that shit on the couch while Andy was making the beat, and I immediately recorded it. It's because it's
That's some
easy.
skill, though.
It's skill, but it's also skill that he has making that stuff, or it's skill that you have making that beat you just did right now. That shit is pure skill. It's the same skill as NASCAR drivers. It's not the same skill, literally, but it's a skill you develop by doing it. And that's with everything in life, where there's some type of craftsmanship or artistry. Skill. It's pure skill. And natural talent, of course. I mean, you have natural talent for rhythm control. So do I. And Ren does as well. So, it kind of ties together. Yeah. Right.
Holocaust. No support for these scary thoughts. I struggled in trouble, I'm struggling double. I'm doubly troubled by all of the struggle, the ruin, the rubble, the hustle, the bustle. If I
Here in the background. Yeah. So that ties back. It reminds me of what he did in The Hunger. He does this a lot.
Oh yeah. Like the
Go! Some things ain't right! What's that song that won a... No, yeah. No, I meant Blind by Korn. Are you ready? You know that shit?
I did my time and no one else.
Yo, that Slipknot Psychosocial.
Psychosocial.
And the rain will kill us all. And then he goes into that. Throw ourselves again. Psychosocial. Bruh, fucking hell. What did you do? Can you feel it?
Down with the sickness. I can get down with the sickness.
Come on, get down with the sickness. Bro, there's so many fucking amazing songs. There's one by Dope, the band Dope. I think it's Die Motherfucker. I don't know if you know that shit.
Or let the bodies hit the flow.
Yeah, bodies.
Let the bodies
Yeah.
hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies.
Yeah, okay. This is such a fucking ridiculous reaction. What are we doing? It's 50 minutes of this recording.
If you made it up until here, you're a total G. Or you have nothing better to do. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, yeah, we love you, man. We love you. Right.
Cause my muscles, I fuck on my knuckles. I'm deep in the bubble, but bubbles the puddle.
What? I fuck on my knuckles?
I'm doubly trouble, but out of the struggle, the ruin, the rubble, the hustle, the bustle. It buckles my muscles, I fuck on my knuckles. I'm deep in the bubble, but bubbles the puddle. I'm subtly muddled and mixed up and puzzled.
That's
I'm perplexed,
weird.
not perfect, I'm perfectly complex. My purpose and perspective, pessimism, defected eye.
Ridiculous flow. Listen to the fucking alliteration. Purposely. Hold on.
Worrying warrior, inside the corridor, inside my mind, Holocaust. No support for these scary thoughts. I struggled in trouble, I'm struggling double. I'm doubly trouble, but out of the struggle, the ruin, the rubble, the hustle, the bustle. It buckles my muscles, I fuck on my knuckles. I'm deep in the bubble, but bubbles the puddle. I'm subtly muddled and mixed up and puzzled. I'm perplexed, not perfect, I'm perfectly complex. My purpose and perspective, pessimism, defected eye. I'm
Perfect purpose
Damn.
is perfectly complex. My purpose is, bruh. So that right there, expert level. No, but not every. There's not many that can do that. That right there showcases the expert level. That. He really shows it there.
But then with like the same blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it does that with the bubble and the blubbity, but then he does it with the
Yeah,
perfect, the perfectly purpose and yeah, exactly.
It's crazy, man.
so goddamn bored. Lonely metaphors that I write, they don't vindicate all the pain that's poured on my life. I
Lonely metaphors that I write, they don't indicate all the blood that's poured on my life. Metaphors, blood that's poured on my life that I write. As multi-syllabic right there. So this is really, and also the cadence that I write. That. You see, like it's that's this. He's showing it. Even if he's toning down the flow, he's still showing you like this is hard as shit. And it's what he's saying too. Like he's saying some shit. Lonely metaphors that I write that indicate the blood, whatever the fuck, man, in my life.
Yeah.
integrate. Castles made of sand, they are white from the surface of this earth, and their impermanence is enlightenment.
Castles of sand that are white, and the surface is hold up, like right there.
Sand, they are white from the surface of this earth, and their impermanence is enlightened.
From this surface of this earth and their impermanence is enlightened. From this surface on this earth and this impermanence.
damn.
Do you hear it? That's
earth.
that's-
It's not. I thought it was saying this surf.
He
A
says
surfing.
first. He says
But
first.
he says
the
this earth.
No, he says, and these castles made of sand that are white from this surface that. So that wait, hold up. It's a lot to take in right there, Paul.
All the pain that's poured on my life, I disintegrate. Castles made of sand, they are white from the surface of this earth, and their impermanence is enlightened.
From this surface of this earth and their impermanence is enlightened, or whatever he says.
Yeah, but he's not
That's
going like
rapper shit.
this earth. It's like this earth. He's like pulling it through.
Yeah,
So he's
but
saying
that's
surface. This earth. It's like
Yeah.
one.
It's so that's what it's like a combination of slant rhyming, and it's literally you play around with the word to make you make it bend to your will. Pause.
Yeah.
It's like Eminem's Relapse album.
Orange.
I don't know if Orange. I don't know if you've ever heard Eminem's Relapse album in 2009 when he came back. He had the weirdest accents, but his rhyming was insane. He has some of the most insane things he's ever written are on that album, because he slant rhymes everything with accents. He bends it. He's rhyming like 10 syllables back to back of like every bar rhymes with every bar. It's like crazy shit he does there. One of his probably his most underrated album, Relapse. Ren reminds me a lot of that Eminem. especially
Might have to
also
listen
with the
to that.
intonation. Yeah, it's yeah, man.
Intonation.
Maybe later you could react to it as well, because I have some there's some word going around that UMG is going to stop the copyright bullshit on YouTube, that it's going to be a free game to be reacting to. And guess who's under UMG, my man? Eminem.
Our boy M.
So
Damn.
like we could even collaborate and do like reactions together for your channel, and I could break them down and shit.
Bro, yeah, I know that you have a lot of knowledge about M.
Eminem is
teach me the
probably
ropes.
my favorite rapper. I think I heard everything this dude has. Oh, he's dropping an album soon, by the way. He's dropping an album very soon.
The one that I know that I really like is, I think I told you before, voices, these voices.
I hear them, and when they talk, I
calling.
follow.
Yeah.
I follow.
Yeah.
It's Guilty Conscience with Dr. Dre. Now listen to
Yes.
me. Listen to me. Yeah. That's
I really
bro,
like
that's,
that one.
That's 1999 or something.
Okay.
That's old as shit.
Damn.
That came out alongside nowadays everybody when it's hot, lady got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate, or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Want to resolve things in a bloody way? Then you study a tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on when I caught a guy, gave me an awkward eye. I strangled him off in the parking lot with a car canine. I don't give a fuck if it's dark. I could recite his whole verse like that.
Damn.
But yeah, but that's how much I've studied him. Like really analyzed M.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could do that. All right, let's finish this song because it's only been an hour.
At least I think that's what it is. I don't know.
And that's the unreleased song of this album.
Damn.
The Hunger's on here as well. Murderer's on here, bro. There are some tracks on here, like this one. The title I can't read because it's gonna get demonetized here.
YouTube's gonna be like,
YouTube's gonna be like, nope. There's a couple of these that are very real, like very dark, and I think it's best if you do those solo, like High Rent.
yeah.
Like that's one where like we shouldn't be doing them together, I think. Yo, let us know in the comments what you want Eshplume or Eshplume and me to check out from Ren, and then we'll peep that.
Yeah. Thank you, Anthony, for showing me this and showing me all this Ren stuff, because I could never, I would have never clicked on Ren if it wasn't for all the stories and everything that you said about him.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see Mo.
And we about
Now,
to
if you
check
made
out
it
some
to the
more
end-
on my channel, by the way.
Hell yeah. Go to Anthony's channel. We're gonna check out some more there. But if you made it until this far, I'm gonna edit it down a little bit, so it's not gonna be too long. But if you made it this far, I want to say this: je bent fucking lelijk. Okay.
Okay.
Anthony, do you have something for the people?
Naar alle mama's, naar alle knappe meisjes die natuurlijk oud genoeg zijn. Stuur mij een DM op Instagram en we kunnen business later bespreken. Yep, that's it.
All right, leave it at that, people. See ya. Bye.